Victorian mansions, a war memorial from the 1920s, and the oldest market house in the county make Columbia, Pennsylvania seem like a town frozen in time. So it's fitting that it's home to the National Watch and Clock Museum. The collection includes classic grandfather clocks, one of the world's first atomic timepieces, and a recreation of an early watch repair shop. But among these hulking displays is a much smaller timepiece.
The object is round and it's got a little gold nib on the top. The face is painted with Roman numerals. The casing is made out of 18-karat gold.
This 1847 pocket watch was once one of the most extravagant symbols of wealth an individual could own. But what few realize is that timepieces like this also inspired a devious thief whose methods gave birth to a new breed of crook.
This really is a perfect crime.
What links this pocket watch to the rise of the modern-day con man? It's 1849 in New York. Members of this city's upper crust are among the richest people in the world. They flaunt their wealth by building huge mansions, driving luxurious carriages, and attending lavish parties. But the ultimate status symbol isn't money, it's who you know. New York's elite will do anything to appear well-connected. And while the upper classes obsess with their own social standing, one man has found a way to exploit this vanity for personal gain. Petty crook William Thompson. He's developed a scheme to target rich, conceited gentlemen and trick them into giving up the latest must-have accessory.
The latest fashion trend is a pocket watch on a chain. A lot of the finer watches were made in gold or silver casings.
Thompson's method is simple. Dressed as a rich financier, he approaches a random gentleman on the street and acts as if he's his friend or business associate. Most of the time, potential marks give Thompson the brush off. But some men are so afraid of social embarrassment that they actually pretend to recognize him. Once someone takes the bait, Thompson springs his trap. He claims to have forgotten his pocket watch and kindly asks to borrow the mark's timepiece.
He says, "Do you have confidence in me to trust me with your watch until tomorrow?"
Thompson is so charming and polite that some people actually agree to hand over their watch to him. But when the next day arrives and the watch hasn't been returned, they realize they've been duped. By the time a victim contacts the police, Thompson is long gone.
This really is a perfect crime.
Over the course of several weeks, Thompson makes off with dozens of pocket watches. It looks like nothing can stop the crafty crook. But little does he know, his racket's stunning success may also be its downfall. On May 12, 1849, Thompson is walking in New York's financial district when he is spotted by a former victim.
You're a thief, officer.
Who immediately alerts the police.
This man stole my pocket watch. Hey!
Thompson takes off, but a police officer is hot on his trail.
He tries to flee, fighting every step of the way.
So has Thompson's ingenious criminal scheme come to an untimely end? It's 1848 in New York City. A thief named William Thompson has come up with a clever scheme to steal pocket watches through trickery and deception. So far, he's swindled dozens of New Yorkers out of their precious timepieces.
But now the police are hot on his trail. So has time finally run out on his cunning crime spree?
William Thompson leads the cops on a wild chase through Lower Manhattan. Finally, the crook is run down and arrested.
He only gives up when his hands are tied together.
Police soon connect him to a slew of watch thefts and throw him in prison. As news of Thompson's unique crime spree hits the press, reporters bestow him with a fitting nickname.
The New York Herald publishes a headline, "Arrest of the Confidence Man."
Over the years, the moniker is shortened. And today, these convincing crooks are commonly known as con men. This gold pocket watch remains safely on display at the National Watch and Clock Museum. It recalls an ingenious thief who eventually ran out of time.